And it's back to being hot again. Good morning, good Monday. Those two words just cannot go together, good and Monday. I could not wake up this morning. I was trying to get up early to work out, but that didn't happen. Oh well, now it's on to drama. I just wanted to mention that I watched Dexter last night before I went to sleep. It was definitely pretty interesting. I don't think I would have had it end any differently, because the character that came back was only in that one episode. I'm pretty sure he's not coming back ever again. But it was definitely very interesting to explore the possibility of Dexter's darker sides. And that's about it. I have to really do homework now, and I don't want to do it. I have to write a 5 to 6 page paper on Wide Sargasso Sea for theory tomorrow, and it's a book I don't really enjoy at all. And I have to somehow write on it for 5 to 6 pages and sound competent. Yeah. Well, wish me luck. So I just wrote my poems, which is not the homework I need to be doing right now, but I got them done. I took them actually from... So I used this book, which is the Hare Krishna book that the lady in St. Augustine gave me. And, well, flipping through it, I realized I don't like it as much as I thought I was. But of course I didn't read it. I was just flipping through. I flipped to 2 random pages, I scanned them, and then I marked them up like this. Let's see. So you can see I went through and crossed out, highlighted, and did a redaction poem from these. So I did part 1 poem of 1 page, and then part 2 poem of another page. It's very controversial, I think. They're not my style poems, but they're not my words either. I mean, I'm picking and choosing the words, but the words are already prescribed for me, and the order in which they come is prescribed for me. It's just eliminating words in between those words is the only choice that I have. So it's not exactly my style, but it's not exactly adhering to what this book is telling you. I mean, I have to read them to you. I didn't just type this out. I just crossed out words and chose words that I liked. I didn't even know where they were going. Where the poems were going, I didn't know. I just picked out words and phrases that I liked and put them together afterwards. And they kind of tie together in weird ways. So, this is what I came up with. Alright, part 1. Understand the pure guidance of the truth hidden. Everyone can understand mental speculation. Science becomes the spiritual kingdom. One loses his identity. Knowledge is never liberation. Enter the individuality for Greenbird. Fruits give happiness. Lust becomes liberation, getting free from the Supreme Lord. Part 2. No. We must accept interpretation, deletion, and whimsical presentation. The first words spoken by the mundane world. Commit mistakes, cheat senses. Defective heart created possibility of laws. Grandfather is the proprietor of the Lord. In the beginning, he should fight. Enjoy killing his brothers, nephews, brothers-in-laws, grandfathers, and so on. He wanted to justify his demands of human life. Essence can kill for satisfaction, for passion. Revive pure life. There you go. They're the redaction poems that I just kind of whipped up. Yeah. Why is this paper so hard to write? I just finished the introduction, and it's a crappy introduction if I say so myself. It's not that the paper is hard, it's just that this book is so uninteresting, especially compared to Dracula. Dracula has a lot of hidden meanings, a lot of things you can apply to the different theories, and a lot of controversy, basically. This book, not so much. Not so much. There's no controversy, there's no interesting things, there's no challenging principles. It just is. And I will definitely tell it to my professor. I don't think it really challenges anything. And it's hard to apply theory to, because I don't know that there is a deeper meaning than what it just is. That's why this book sucks. I am very slowly, very slowly working on this paper. I'm on page 2. Yeah. I just basically finished. That's the introduction. Wait. That's the introduction paragraph. And that's the setting up of main body paragraph number 1. That was the theory. I finished introducing the theory, and now I have to apply it to this book. And my goal is tonight to at least knock this first theory out. So that would hopefully get me to 3 pages. And then I can introduce the second theory, 3.5, 4 pages, and relate it back to the book, 4.5, 5 pages. Yeah. Oh, and conclusion, which the conclusion's actually longer than some of the other paragraphs usually. The ending paragraph is so stupid. I disagree with it a lot, because it's basically what would one theory miss that the other one highlights. So basically, like, showing the limitations of theory in very shortly what it would miss in this book, like what each theory would miss in the scene that we're talking about, but also in general what theories miss. And it's like so stupid. It's like, obviously when you're using a theory to focus on one specific issue, you're going to forget about the rest of the issues of that scene. I mean, it's like when you're looking through a microscope at a single cell, you're only looking at that one cell, not the tissue or whatever you're looking at. So, when you narrow it and focus it so much, you lose sight of a lot of other things. I mean, that's common sense, but we still have to write a whole freaking paragraph on that. It's kind of annoying. But anyway, my goal is to get to 3 to 4, at least halfway onto the 3rd page tonight. And then if I get there, at least I can wake up tomorrow like 2 hours early and then finish it. This is going to be a crap paper. But luckily, hopefully, the grad student will be in class tomorrow and I can say, listen, this is a crap paper. Please give me advice on how to make it better. And he will, because he's awesome. He's a really cool guy. So yeah, hopefully. That's my goal. Begging the grad student to help me. Even though that's kind of impossible because this book sucks. Yep. There was something. Oh, I noticed while editing today's vlog that the audio lags for the first 2 seconds on this camera. Like when I hit record, the audio goes from 0 to full, and it takes a few seconds to do that. And that's really, really weird. So I've been starting the last few clips la la la, this is letting the audio go, whatever. Well, that's kind of stupid. I cannot wait until I get news on my camera. This camera is great for my parents because they hardly use it, which is why I'm using it, and there was no contest on that, but my camera is far superior. Yep. I miss it. Well, I haven't written anything new yet, but I really have to. This is gonna suck. I do not like this. If that isn't clear, that this book sucks. Yeah. I just wish there was something controversial about it. But there's not. Alright, I am going to totally focus. Yeah, right. I'm going to try to totally focus. That's a little better. On writing this paper. Get at least 3.5, 4 pages done tonight. Then I can go to bed. Then I'll wake up early, finish, and get to at least right on the 5th page, so I can say it's 5 pages. But, yeah. I'm gonna try. That's it. Good night, guys. Be glad you're not doing this paper. It sucks.